Okay, that's good. Launch sequence 4 set. Yes, that's good. There we go. And we have ignition, liftoff. We didn't explode this time. Clear the tower, roll program. Roll program's complete. Beginning of the gravity turn. Looking good. 4,000 meters, 300 meters per second. Ten kilometers, 500 meters per second. $15 kilometers, 600 meters, 50 meters per second. We are approaching SRB cutoff and okay. 42 kilometers, 1,200 meters, 1,300 meters per second. 51 kilometers. 54, 55, 56. I'm going to cut the engines for a moment, jettison the fairing, and then continue. And remember, we're going for a 350. 215. And Miko. All right. Maneuver planner. Circularized next create node. So it's going to be 400 meters per second due to the circularization. That will leave us with about 500 meters per second. Meaning I was more efficient than MechJeb. Water. I lost the fairing late. Okay. I was outside the atmosphere when I lost the fairing. The atmosphere on this planet ends at 70 kilometers. I mean, normally you could lose the fairing earlier because once you get above 50 or 60, the air is so thin that it doesn't matter that much. I just wanted to be able to stop the engines before I jettisoned the fairing because this is such a big fairing. It can sometimes hit the rocket. Okay, we have a 10-second burn in 8 minutes. This is definitely much better than the last launch.
An hour during the sequence.
Good. I again didn't, I have to remember to put a probe core onto the stage. Oh, that's it. Oh, that was time warping having fun. There we go. Okay, so we will circularize one more time. The next AP, keep the node, and I don't know why I'm not getting that. But whatever. Execute. $34. Going to be a very short burn. Actually, I'm going to jettison. 3, 2, 1. Okay. And activate the engine in 3, 2, 1. Okay. 2-second burn. And what I'm going to do by dropping it down, making it a longer burn. And right now the reaction wheel is controlling us, which is fine. Ah, okay. So the reason I have the fairing on this shuttle, I'll tell you in a moment. The reason I have the fairing is that because it's launching on top of the rocket, the wings generate lift and it just ends up flipping all the time. Okay, we're there. We're nowhere. Oh, we're no. It's a fairly decent orb, a little higher than I wanted, but that's okay. The level of the contract I'm looking for is requires that we be above 300 kilometers, so I aimed for 350. Okay, now I just, again, 384, we're trying to get a little higher. So I'll just circularize the 384, and that will be it. That will be it this time. Okay, and we will be there. In just a few minutes. It says we need 9.1 meters per second. I'm not going to let MacDrub do it now. It has a tendency to hunt. Well, like the maneuver node tends to wander when you get very close to it. But this will be fine. Bingo. 383 by 384. That's a good orbit. Okay, great. Now, Jeb, it's your turn again. Okay. Abadiah. There we go. Oh, great. Okay, we've now boarded. And let us try this again. Oh god, here we go. Decouple node. There we go. Control from here. Okay, we want to set this as a target. There we go. Very simple docking. Alright, so now we'll look at that. Crap. Son of a... Okay. We'll see what happens. Now what we're going to do is we're going to eject the undock this and basically just leave it here in orbit. Okay. It has a battery, so it should be. It doesn't have any solar panels, but that'll be fine. Here we go. Okay. Thank you. I just started the timer for another giveaway. 15 minutes, or it might be a little shorter this time, so I want to end this soon. But regardless, decouple node. Go. Alright, so now what I have to do is move this around to here, because that's going to be needed by something else. Okay, so let us undock this. Oops, wrong one. Undock. Decouple node. Control from here. And, oops. Oh, did this not have any SAS on it? Oh, nuts. Everything but. Oh well. Whoops. Damn it. Oh.
Let's go in the car away now, playing about it with most.
I2 Rocket Guy. Welcome, and all raiders, welcome. I'm trying to do a docking with a uncontrolled piece of a space station. And thank you all for coming. For those of you who don't know, I am Linux Screw Gamer. I'm known as the person who revives a lot of mods. And I also do streaming, of course. So thank you very much for coming in. it's greatly appreciated. And I'll be able to pay attention to you in just a minute when I see if I can see if I can get this thing docked or not.
So that is the guild burger.
There we go. Yay! We did it. All right. Okay. So we're going to leave this here. And Jeb is going to get back into the shuttle, and we're going to head on home. We want to leave the seat. Okay. So what I'm working on is a shuttle challenge. There's a thread on the forums, a whole series of challenges and different missions to do with space shuttles. Not, you get to design it all, and you get to do the missions. Someone just did the exclamation point shuttle. Now another thing is I'm currently in the middle of doing a giveaway because I got a sub, and I always give away a game when I get a sub. I have in order to enter the giveaway, type exclamation point SUB. In order to see what games are available, type exclamation point giveaway. And there's about 6 minutes left before I time to give it away. Excuse me. This is STS 5 is mission complete, except for getting home, of course. Okay. Close all bays. We still have 1,479 meters per second of delta V. So the goal for follows. Just near KSC, if at all possible. First, I'm going to do F5 for safety. So thank you all. Where is KSC? Is over there. Okay. So, actually, okay. We have... Oh, and for this, I do want to change the bus limiter, set it back to full. So it is a 29-second burn in 1 minute and 6 seconds. And we'll see how well I do in my landing. I am overshooting a little, well, significantly. But I'd rather have an overshoot, and I can fix that with S-turns rather than undershoot and have to fly. Now this shuttle does have jet engines. It is able to fly. I'm trying not to. Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, ignition. I also normally don't come in from this high. I normally go down to a 100-kilometer orbit, but I'm going to see how this works. Whoops. Uh-oh. We just got messed up. And now I have to eyeball it. Oh, I know what happened. I disabled the gimbaling. Whoops, and that's what I was afraid of. Yeah, that's where I got messed up. All right. Good news is that we're high enough that I'm able, and I have more than enough delta V that I can fix this. Like that. Okay, great. All right. All right, so this is what I'm going to do now, okay? We are facing forward, get horizontal. All right, so open all. I have a probe core here at a 15-degree angle, and I'm going to control from here, which will make things work. When I tell it to go follow prograde, we'll actually be going for a 15-degree angle of attack, which is what I want right now. Okay, got that there, and then finally I need to jettison all oxidizer. Okay, it's using a mod called PWB Fuel Balancer, and I do this because of balance. I don't need oxidizer anymore. It's heavy, and it throws the balance off. And I'm pretty sure that the real space shuttle actually was venting fuel as it was coming in order to get the balance. I'm not positive. That would be I2 Rocket Guy might be able to answer that. EJ could definitely answer that. Okay, so we're done. Stop jettisoning oxidizer because we're all done. And now I'm going to tell this to which is the fuel balancer, to keep balanced. And what I'm doing is this is where I'm telling it to balance. And that's so it's trying to get the actual center of mass up to there. It's not going to do it. But as we get further down and as monoprop gets used up, it'll be able to do a better job. But you can see here that looks like it's pretty much done at this point. Yeah. Okay, so that's it. Hopefully we won't crash. Let's get this into. Okay, we are now in the atmosphere. 58,000 meters. Yeah, well, I kept the fuel. There's liquid fuel up here. That's for these engines. This engine, I'm going to shut the gimbal and shut it down. And we are in re-entry. Up. One thing, while we're doing this, joystick. Okay, hopefully this doesn't mess things up.
I thought I'd know, but it's bad.
Okay. Great. Alright. So when I turn off SAS, my joystick will have control. Okay. So what we're doing here, we're still... Oh. Okay, so we're actually pretty... Oh. Alright. SAS off. Whoa, 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 careful. We're overshooting. That's actually getting better. Okay. Base is what I want.
For one of us, you're fine with no shit. Yeah, got it in a single hit.
Okay, I'm going to start the engines just so I have them available. Alright. Mavericks, which mod is what? Hello, Centurion Maximus. Welcome back. This is NavHUD. And yes, it is 1.6. That's what I'm playing right now. I'm a little bit nose heavy. I'm having trouble maintaining altitude. Thank God I don't have to anymore. We are lined up, almost lined up perfectly for the runway. Gear down. Final approach. Falling like a brick. Flare. Landing flare. Wheels down. Brake. And we're safely down. Jebediah wants to have a little fun. He's going to park in front of the entrance, not the hangar. Well, I guess it's not the engine, but whatever. Okay, we'll stop. Engine shutdown. End of that mission. All right. Oh, the timer went off. Okay. Oh, that's from the PWB fuel balancer. Okay. So let's everyone get out. But I turned that off. Okay. And for these challenges, I like having a final picture. One of the reasons I came here is because I saw that the front of the hangar was actually in shadow, and this is in sunlight. And I see that the shuttle is drifting slightly on the ground. Isn't that nice? I love how Kerbals fall down. Okay. All right, that's it. We will recover.